Greetings, Local 2627 sisters and brothers. Today is Monday, March 13th. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Get ready for the snowstorm. We don't know what the status is. We don't know what the city's going to do about the snowstorm yet. I've heard that the Department of Ed have already told the schools that they're going to be closed. So stay tuned. You'll get updates from your management or you get updates from DC 37. One subject I want to speak to you about right quick is anonymous mail. You send us anonymous mail, hard copy mail, because of course you can't send an anonymous email unless you have some type of email address that's not recognizable. If you send us anonymous mail complaining about something, we're not going to respond to it. We're not going to respond to it. If you want us to respond to something that you're going to send anonymously, then you give us a name so we can talk to somebody about it. We're not going to use an anonymous mail and talk to management about something that we have no proof of. So if you have an issue that you want to talk about at your agency, you need to call us. Remember, anything that you say to us is anonymous. We do not bring your name up, but we need some place to start when we start talking to management about stuff. The other thing I want to make sure that everybody knows, that if you go from a permanent title to a provisional title, you need to take a leave of absence from that permanent title. Don't take for granted that management is going to put you on a leave of absence. You need to get verification. You do not in any way resign from your permanent title when you're going to a provisional title. Now, if you're taking a promotion and you're going from one title to another title, you're automatically put on your title is automatically held for you until you move on to until you pass probation of the new title. So just keep that in mind. And let me repeat it. If you go from if you get called off a list and you're already in a permanent title, and generally it's a permanent title, promotional title, then your position is held for you until you pass the probation under the new title. If you are a permanent person going as a step of provisional to a new title, do not resign from the permanent position. You get a leave of absence from the permanent position, because if anything happens, they have to drop you back down to your permanent position. If you're in provisional title already and they move you to another provisional title and they give you one salary, let's say the salary is $50,000 and they move you into another salary that's $60,000. If they decide to drop you back to that other provisional title, your salary does not stay at $60,000. It would go back to $50,000. And the last thing I have to say, make sure your beneficiary information is up to date. We don't want somebody collecting something from you after you've decided to be with somebody else or to give it to somebody else. So always make sure your beneficiary information is up to date. In solidarity, this is Robert Jai. I'll speak to you soon.